Hi, Air Tribe. Original Aboriginal back again this week to give you guys your energy read. Remember, these are general collective energy reads. If you have air sign placements, then this may be speaking to you. If it doesn't resonate, then you want to check one of your other placements in your chart, okay? Gonna get you guys started with an African Goddess Oracle message. Let's see what comes out for you, okay? First song in your reading today is Human Nature, Michael Jackson. Oh wow, quick. So Mami Wata's here with Naked, Human Nature, right? We all come in the world naked. Number 30 might mean something to you. Beautiful mermaid though. Maybe connected to a water sign or no water sign, or maybe you have water in your chart. And bottom of the deck is Grief with Allah, number 29. 29 and 30 in your reading. Maybe you're grieving about a water sign, or some water sign has brought you some grief. Mami Wata's come in. First message for you. I'll let you take a look at this card again. Goddess of emotional nakedness. Okay, this diaspora. This is a temple of the griots and the element of water. Mami Wata and her sisters live in the Ikopobo River in Benin City in Nigeria. But the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mami Wata influences emotions and gives her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. And it says for you guys that the guidance from her is telling you to hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Okay, so if you guys been in your feelings about something, embrace that. Okay, embodiment or being a message for you says being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through, and vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent and start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. And have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. So don't worry about what others think. Just be the real you is what this is saying. Speak your truth and share your story. It's time for you to cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others and become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable as well. Okay, being truthful and honest. People have such a problem with truth these days. I don't know why. Honesty and truth, for whatever reason, people have a problem with. But it says your declaration here, I have the courage to be vulnerable. So just be real. Be real with yourself and real with others is what this message is telling you, air signs, okay? 29, maybe there's some sort of grief y'all have been dealing with this goddess. Her name is Allah, A-L-A. She's pregnant. She looks fertile or pregnant out in the wilderness at night. Could be tied to a mother. But the goddess of grief, Igbo, she's from Nigeria. Temple is of the lovers, which that to me says Gemini. And the element is bush or earth. But ancient earth mother Allah is the foremost Igbo goddess. And the goddess Allah overseas is about motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. So after death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Her guidance to you is about giving spirit your grief, to telling you to bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed whatever tears you need to, but whatever it is, they want you to surrender this grief. Okay, surrender it all. It says you are holding unprocessed grief and you want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. So losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after a breakup or job loss or some sort of disappointment, right? You've just had to dissolve a relationship. Self-love and self-care are required at this time. You need to be asking for support and be gentle with yourself as you go through this process of grief. And the goddess wants you to declare that I am supported by my loved ones and those who are seen, and as well as those that are unseen. So you have support from both 3D and 5D, right? as above, so below, supporting you as you go through this grief process, whatever it is you had to release and move on from and let go. Again, it could be tied to a mother energy if you lost your mother, or maybe it's a job or relationship, whatever it was that you had to release, that you need to still grieve from and let go of. You need to do that at this time, okay? You're being nudged by the universe. And let's see, we got Madonna in the background. We're telling you to get into the groove. Let's just see what the soul's journey wants to give you guys here as well. So, opening up and allowing your emotions to be naked and raw, no matter what people's opinions are. And also allowing yourself to grieve through whatever this is that you needed to release. Something about a death and persevering and success, okay? These are the three that hit the table, so I will take them. So this, the success one says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So love, success and love is what you are dealing with. This is about probably that raw nakedness, being able to allow your emotions to shine through or show through. Air signs, you can be a little curt or cold, right? Air cuts. Air in tarot is the sword. So you guys have to be mindful of that if you want love. But they want you to use perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It is not a problem for you guys at all, Air Tribe. Very logical. Also, though, death. It says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So somebody is definitely grieving, and it could be a loss of someone. My condolences to you if indeed you've lost a mother or mother figure or someone very dear and close to you that you love, okay? Either way, your spirit guides are there helping you go through this grieving process of letting go, okay? Let's get y'all some tarot and see what else comes out for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Tarot messages, please, for the Air Tribe Collective. What else is it that you want Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to know? Tarot messages, please, for the Air Tribe Collective this week. Okay, the first one to flip over is the Two of Swords. So something that you guys are in your head about, but it's time for you to make a decision, okay? Maybe it's something you have been double-minded about. This person is like cracked open or split in half. There's rain in this image. There's also a wolf behind this person. Maybe there's a wolf in sheep's clothing that surprised you. Now you have to make a decision about it. Interesting. Two of Swords card. Okay, this one flipped over and this one hit the table. So these are the ones we'll take. So you also have the Empress card with the Wheel of Fortune. And the bottom of the deck is the World. Wow, guys. This week is major for you. Big, big, big. Whatever this choice is that you have to make. Empress, of course, is about pregnancy. It's also about abundance and fertility. You guys, the Empress card. Very abundant, loving energy. Like I said, this grief. She looked pregnant in this image. Maybe there's some grief about your Empress. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which this is destined to happen, okay? It's good luck, a turning point, a shift, putting a death to the old, and it's rebirth, new beginning coming in, right? This Wheel of Fortune is, if you've been on the top and now it switches and you're on the bottom, but if you've been on the bottom, now you're on the top, and I believe you were on the bottom for a while, because here's the World card at the bottom of the deck, which is you've completed a cycle, okay? You've learned the lessons, you've reached the goal. Could be some travel tied to it, you know, making a decision and moving on. Either way, big, big energy with three major arcanas coming in. I'll get some clarifiers here for you. says to praise God. This is a Kanye West song that just came on. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. And maybe that is indeed what you need to be doing, is connecting with the most high to help you through this transition. Knight of Cups is balance, being compassionate, and in using your intuition. This is what you're being encouraged to do, okay? It's also a love offer to your Empress, or maybe Empress, you'll be receiving a love offer, but that's a decision that's being made. You're being crowned at this time too for a decision. This is your reward for completing this cycle. Page of Pentacles came out to clarify the Emperor is practical and trustworthy. We know that the Page of Pentacles, of course, is about a new love. I'm sorry, that's not Pentacles, that's Cups. The Page of Pentacles is about a new job, money, okay? Some sort of abundance coming in. You might be getting a message about that. Whatever it is, it's solid, abundant energy with this Empress, right? You've persevered through whatever this is. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. You gave me 2 for that. Why? 7 of Swords, but it was upside down. So somebody got caught betraying and being dishonest. And you've been contemplating about this. Yeah, there was something that... Yeah, you completed this cycle. There's some justice that's come in. This is this Wheel of Fortune energy. 4 of Swords, though, is about you resting. You made a decision and you're resting within that. And you're at peace about it. But somebody else or something was uncovered. They tried to run away with their dishonesty or their lies. And that might be what's been causing you this grief. Realizing somebody was dishonest. Bottom of the deck to clarify the World card at the 7 of Pentacles, some long-term investment. There's going to be a harvest now, okay? So you're going to see a result after you've put in a lot of work and had some delay in it. Some sort of delayed success that you've been waiting on with the World card coming in. Yeah, because the 8 of Pentacles is behind that. So your hard work is getting ready to be paid off. Somebody wanted to win at all costs over here, though, with this dishonesty. That's what's causing the grief. And you had to be real and honest with your feelings about something. And you made a decision about it. Here, let's pull out the Rose Oracle and see what else this is about. And then I'll give you guys a botanical message. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Oh, okay. Twin flame. Like I said, this King of Cups and this Empress energy, a yin yang, a balance. There's a union. That 2 people who complement each other. Okay. Twin flame relationship coming in for you. Look, you got the heart with the coffee cup. Meeting, talking, savoring the moments, feeling elevated, building this friendship, this relationship, you and this person. What else is this about for the air tribe, please? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Somebody was heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, grieving, despair about a breakup. Yeah, somebody's grieving over something. Somebody, a snake, competition, they were an enemy. The other woman, be careful, look over your shoulders, what this is saying. So somebody was a snake, some other female energy. Maybe they were envious. Either way, you're grieving about having to release that energy and move on. Partying, taking time with your friends to have fun. Somebody's happily single and living in the moment now. Maybe that's what that person did and that's what hurt you. They were acting like they were single. And body in grief, some sort of competition, some envy. It deeply hurt you, okay? You're in despair, you had to break up with this person and move on. Let's get y'all a botanical message and see what else comes out. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Herbal message, please. Got Missy Elliott in the background with Rain. Herbal message, please, for the Air Tribe Collective. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Thank you. So, Mitragnia, some sort of shape-shifting taking place. Take a look at that image. Dragonflies might mean something to you. Maybe you had a shapeshifter in your energy, or maybe you're now shifting. Gutakola, higher consciousness, shifting into your higher consciousness. Realizing some things, going within. So number 34, which is the shape shifting. Let me tell you the message that comes with that, so you guys know what you need to do. That's what it looks like again. But this is about the subconscious healing, okay? Synchronizing your inner and outer worlds, shape-shifting, time traveling, transcendence of illusions. It is connected to the planet of Saturn and Neptune. The guidance that comes for you with this card is the balanced side of Mitragnia. It represents the ability to shapeshift and adapt across the realities. And like the dragonfly, Mitragnia grants us the power to break through the illusionary facade we often accept as reality, providing us the freedom from pain in order to break through limiting illusions. This is you getting over this grief, okay? The dragonfly, like Mitragnia, helps us to initiate subconscious healing from the trauma experience from endless cycles of pain and suffering. The dragonfly medicine invites us to seek out the parts of our habits that have gone through unchanged, unnoticed, and stayed stagnant. Ask yourself, have I tended to the changes that I've been wanting to make? Don't get lost in the labyrinths of self-doubt. Just break free from elusive belief systems that hold back your transformations. Somebody's going through some sort of transformation about old belief systems, okay? And about you some grief and pain. Number 34 is 7, like the chariot. So you're moving fast, swiftly to make these changes. It could be maybe be tied to what's chariot? Cancer, a water sign. It could be about a new vehicle, but this is you shape-shifting into a new reality, okay? Realizing the truth about some things and moving on. You also got number 17. This is part of your healing, okay? They've come in to help you with that. Dragonflies might mean something to you, or you may be seeing a lot of dragonflies at this time. But Gutakola is about your higher consciousness, and this is being in hermit mode, in solitude, soul searching, and realizing some things, getting greater knowledge or knowing of enlightenment. This is a ruler of the planets Mercury and the Moon. And the guidance that comes for you with Gutakola is like the wise hermit in tarot. It signals the achievement of great wisdom through solitude and trust. That's you completing this cycle, the world cycle, right? The bottom of the deck. You're entering a period of deep inner contemplation and looking for answers that require solitude, disconnection from regular casualties of life. Gutakola walks through the undiscovered pathways of the subconscious mind with precision. Guided by the light of the northern star, you're moving into a new and higher stage of being. And if you're experiencing a sense of loneliness or alienation, you are perhaps living a reality where your own deep truths have been denied. This is a time for introspection and a time for rest, meditation, and doing the inner work. Your consciousness is undergoing a transmutation, so take the time to study and invoke your higher consciousness every day through meditation and contemplation, okay? So take the time to meditate, get in contact with your higher self, because you're learning as you go through this shift, this change that's come in. Have hope, okay? Renewed hope is here for you guys. Even though you might be grieving the need to move on from these changes, these things that may have caught you off guard, or if there was a betrayal there, the Wheel of Fortune stepped in to shift it in your favor, okay? See what's going on with you guys' finances. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. You guys have persevered, okay? You can do anything if you put your mind to it, so stay strong. You've completed out a cycle. Whatever you've invested in, it has grown. It's a long-term investment. Give it some time to come through at this time, okay? There's a harvest coming for you as you transition. An abundant harvest at that, with the Empress card here. Messages, please, for the Air Tribe Collective. Finance, career. Thank you. First thing out, look, drama. Beware of the troublemakers in the workplace, okay? The job that you may want, the job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Just keep your emotions and gossip in check. So be mindful of gossip right now and drama around you. Maybe some people don't like the choice that you made. They're grieving. You've put a depth to it. You've moved on. So there's going to be a lot of talk about it until the shape shifting or shift actually takes place, okay? And it fully sets in. This is why Mami Wata came in and said, don't worry about what other people have to say about you, your naked emotions and things coming out. You got coffee beans again here. You have them there with the cup of love. But offerings, you'll be offered a new position or an investment opportunity. So think about it, research it carefully before you accept it, okay? Some offers coming your way. Relationship, business partners, an office love affair, communication with coworkers are highlighted now. So make choices with extreme care. More of this love energy, relationship energy coming in. Something tied to work. Maybe there's an office romance or a business partner. Either way, it's official, okay? Some sort of love offer coming, looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So you need to find something that makes you happy. If you're dealing with workplace drama, look for something better. An offer, an opportunity will come your way. This might be what all the talk and the gossip is about. People know you want to move on. Or maybe there was some sort of work office relationship that caused all this upheaval. Bottom of the deck is perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you to get where you want to be. Okay, this is that ugly duckling turning into a swan energy that I see that as. But you need to shift your perspective on things. That's that Mami Wata again with the naked truth. Being honest with yourself and not worrying about what others have to say. Moon manifestation message for you guys. Let's see what comes in. You know what? Let's get y'all a healing message first. You know, I'm still grieving and healing from something. So let's just see what you can do to help you with that. Message for the Air Tribe Collective, health and healing. What healing message do you have to help Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius at this time as they transition, persevere, and get over this grief and move forward to their success? You guys have completed a cycle. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself credit. You come through something, okay? And the last little bit of healing is what's taking place for you. Self-love, number 23. So love yourself first, okay? Give yourself the self-love that you need. They're saying lose track of time. Don't be so rigid. Allow yourself to be free. Because it is time for this shift, this change to come in with the World card. Collaboration is going to be key. Working well with others. Again, they said you might have an offering. This is a good time to look for new employment if that's what you want to do. Cloud watching will help you as well. Getting outdoors and looking up. This is your element. You are air. Okay? It's going to help you. That's that 34 energy again that you had with the shape-shifting. And there's clouds in this image as well. That's going to help you with shifting your perspective, getting outdoors and just looking up at the clouds. Okay, get out of your head about things, prioritize. Let's get you guys a moon manifestation message. Moon manifestation message, please, for the Air Tribe Collective this week. What else do they need? Oh, okay. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your own feelings. This is more of the Mami Wata and the naked truth. Being honest with yourself. Maybe you know a Pisces. It might be relevant to the situation. Honor your own feelings, okay? Self-love and honoring your feelings. Bottom of the deck, New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. Gemini, think some things through, okay? Whatever. Oh, I was only going to grab one. And what is this underneath that came with it? Go deeper. New Moon in Scorpio. So maybe a Scorpio is involved, another water sign. You guys are dealing with a water sign, possibly. I've already mentioned Cancer. Now we have Pisces and Scorpio. Gemini, you need to think some things through and also go deeper, you guys. So honor your feelings, go deeper, and thinking things through is going to be important. We got what is this in the background? Kendrick Lamar. Please don't kill my vibe. Well, that's not the title. It's B, don't kill my vibe. So maybe somebody was trying to kill your vibe. You can't worry about what people think. Let's get you guys a key element and I will let you go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Key element message, please, for the Air Tribe Collective this week. What do they need to know? Okay, you guys got 3 of them. First one out, detach. They're telling you to fly free. You're longing to be untethered from what doesn't serve you any longer. A carefree possibility beckons you to release attachment to outcomes and people. Freedom is yours for the taking, so surrender to the process and let go of expectations. This is more of that watching the clouds and being free. Self-love, thinking it through, honoring your own feelings. A ripple effect, intention. It says the intention behind actions is far-reaching and at times very impactful. The frequency of your action is then matched and echoed throughout time. So be mindful of the power behind your thoughts, decisions, and actions. So there's a ripple effect taking place. What intention did you have behind your choices is what they're talking about, and what that impact will be. Not just, on others, but for you as well. The ripple effect. And then nature seeker, simplicity. So get out in nature, guys. Your soul is longing for peace and a connection to nature's elements. Don't overcomplicate the situation by reaching outside of yourself for answers. You will find clarity by spending time in nature to refocus your energy. Beautiful image there. She makes me think of Mami Wata. Even though she's in nature, Mami Wata is water. This is still connecting with nature, okay? That's going to help you guys as you go through this transition. It'll also help you with the grief process. All right, Air Tribe. This is your message, and I hope this helps you on your healing journey. I'll do it again for you next week. Be well.